Exam tips. Prelims start on Wednesday 7th January. SQA exams start on Tuesday 28th April. Do not panic. There is still a lot of time to study and get prepared for the exams. Exam week. After weeks of studying and revising, it's finally exam week. A successful exam week requires good organization and time management. So make sure that you know exactly when your exams are and how long they last. Then make a study plan for the week to maximize your time and revision. Things to consider whilst making your plan are: don't try to learn new topics, concentrate on reinforcing the knowledge you already have. Use revision prompts rather than detailed notes. Don't study all night, you'll end up being overtired and that won't help your exam performance. Prioritize and focus on the key areas of information required. Exam week. The night before the exam, try to stay calm and feel confident that you are ready for the challenge ahead. Try to relax before bed and get a good night's sleep so that you are refreshed and ready for the day ahead. Getting it right on the day. So it's exam day. Think you've done all you can? Well, how you deal with exam day itself can make a big difference to the outcome. Be organized and turn up on time. Flapping won't help you focus, so make sure you know in advance exactly where and when your exam is taking place. Allow yourself plenty of time to get there, with a pen, plus a spare, and start as you mean to go on, calm and full of concentration. The big brain breakfast. Tempted to skip breakfast? Well, research shows that eating a healthy breakfast of whole grains, fruit and even limited amounts of coffee can help to improve short-term memory and concentration. Plus there's nothing like a rumbling tum to distract you. Getting it right on the day. The big brain breakfast. Tempted to skip breakfast? Well, research shows that eating a healthy breakfast of whole grains, fruit and even limited amounts of coffee can help to improve short-term memory and concentration. Plus there's nothing like a rumbling tum to distract you. Getting it right on the day. Read questions carefully. When the exam starts, take some deep breaths, read all questions through thoroughly, then reread them again. One of the biggest mistakes students can make is failing to read the question properly and misunderstanding what is being asked. Getting it right on the day. Which question? You don't always need to work through the questions in order. Starting with the easiest will help boost your confidence. If you are stuck at any question, then don't waste too much time stressing over it. Put a star next to it and come back to it later. Fresh eyes can often work wonders. Getting it right on the day. Take time over your answers. Avoid a muddle of scored-out scribblings by taking time to plan your answer. Work out the key points and think about exactly what you need to include in your answer. It might help to make a list of the important points, ticking them off as you go along. Getting it right on the day. Note the marks. Pay attention to the number of marks that each question is worth. Take this as a measure of importance and of how much work is needed in the answer. If time is running out, try to tackle the higher scoring questions first to maximize your overall score. Getting it right on the day. Check your answers. Check overall questions for incomplete work and anything that has been missed. Try to also look at ways to improve your answers or find ways to add possible marks to them. A rule of thumb is to allow 20 minutes in a 2-hour exam.